Welcome to the Divinatory Instruments reading. This is where we gain clarity and inspiration through spiritual devices of long time practice. We're using the Mo, the Kuan Yin fortune sticks, the Wild Kuan Yin, Show Me deck, 13 Moons, Moonology Messages, and Sacred Cycles Oracle. First, the roll of the dice. I'm going to blow the prayers on the dice for good luck. Six and 5. The bright star. On number 4, the sound is ah sa. Just keep going and focusing, being very careful. You're accumulating great things. This is like getting rewarded for your effort. Make sure you control your thinking. This is very much about the element of air and the sky. Now the sticks of might. We have a number 8. There's a waiting period, especially in business. You may have sad dreams, but just ignore that. It feels like an illusion will lift. There's someone who is competing with you, and your wish won't come true. What I see here is the elements that you're working with might be against you. Try to stick to the air instead of the water. Watch out for a feeling of bitterness from someone's daughter. That's a message for someone. Let's look into the Wild Kuan Yin now for the cards for enlightenment. It says, now is the time. Embrace your destiny. Go forward. This is like a fleeting moment. Show me more. The suggested approach. Following the directions might be important. How love will cut. The trigger. I feel that other people will say or do something that will be very hard on you. What do the 13 moons have to say about this? The wise woman. You've been through many hardship times. Your heart knows how to handle this. Clarify. Sacred tool of the sword. The truth will come out eventually. What I see is if there's some type of person who you thought was in your corner and they're not, eventually you will triumph and the truth will come through on this. So don't give up. Emotionally, things will be tough, but the truth always comes out in the end. What do the moons have to say? Changes. Quicksilver moon. Remember, it's Mercury is in retrograde, but see, you're going to come out on top. Have courage.
through something difficult, know that
it will take some time, but it will eventually be okay. What is sacred? Menstruation. You're building something very carefully. And it just feels like you're very strong. You're very reliable. You didn't do anything wrong. Eventually the truth will come out. Stay strong. Stay powerful. Have courage. Overall, these messages are that you are a star. You are shining. If something happens, the truth will eventually prevail. Still, you have to work with your emotions, and you have to have the courage to get through a time that might be difficult. But take the suggested approach. Do the right things, and all will be well in the end. For there are many ways to clarify and glow into the fabulous know. That's K-N-O-W. Thank you and namaste.